here and give their social service and their services for the development of the country and of the nation. Why I use the word nation here is because you create students, you create personalities through your understanding of the situations going around in the world and in the country, and also with the individual subjects which are taught in your own subjects and on your own departments. But then you all also, like me, have one understanding, one liking. We are all humans. We tend to understand according to our बुद्ध्यांक आपण म्हणतो ज्याला. आणि मगाशी मी जे शब्द वापरला, so called literacy, because literacy according to me is not only signing your signature in English or writing ABCD or able to write in a particular language or communicate in a particular language. According to me, because I've seen my grandmother and grandfather far more literate than any person who holds a double graduate degree. They were more practical. They were more on the ground. In spite of not studying till even the 4th standard, she knew what is required for the development of my family, what is required for the development of my farm, and how I should be calculative in all these equations. She didn't know what 2 2s are 4 is. She didn't know what 2 3s are 6 is. But she knew how that addition or subtraction will add value to my family and in general to the community. I belong to a Patil family. Patils are like Gaudas, you can say. आपल्या इथले जसे Gauda community आहे किंवा Saukar community आहे. Let's come because the candidate is also called Saukar. So we are supposed to take care of the village, and being a Patil family and being grown up in such an environment where you are supposed to take into consideration every community, let it be SC, ST, महारामांगाच्या आपण जास्त स्लँग लँग्वेज मध्ये वापरलं तर ह्या सगळ्यांना बरोबर घेऊन चालण्याची एक शक्ती त्या आजीने मला शिकवली माझ्या. She didn't know what party she belongs to. She didn't know what is going on around the world. But taking everyone into one family and going down to the downtrodden, giving them what as a party you can give, how you can serve their family, taught me how you can be giving also to the society. And because of that, I belong to a party. I like to work for a party which also has that secularism culture, which also has that Sarvadharmiya culture, and which also believes not only doing election and getting votes and winning, because as Socrates said in his philosophy, winning popularism doesn't mean democracy. Popularism or getting maximum number of votes doesn't mean you are in a democratic country. One can get elected even if being unpopular also. I give a very nice example. I take it from my only. I have 2 lakh voters in Khanapur Taluka. I got 37,000 votes. But still I am a winner. How many are against me? 1 lakh, almost 1,40,000 are against me. But still I am a winner. Now do I work like that? No. So getting votes and winning is a democratic process, but that doesn't mean all the people are with you. And finally, we as educated crowd, we need to think about the various things going on in the country and in the world and how it is going to affect our lives today. And in our lives also, how are we going to be opinionated and delivering for the coming generations? Because finally, when you sow a seed, You don't ripe the fruits today itself. It takes 10 to 20 years. And some trees to give shades after 50, 100 years, like the banyan and the peepal tree. So we have to keep on sowing the seeds. And if we as teachers, I am a gynecologist, so I create doctors. I used to create doctors. I create postgraduate students. I create students who show sympathy, emotional, being with a mother when she is in the most painful situation, when she is almost taking rebirth. So you can understand how much of awareness and how much of sympathy and empathy a doctor or a student has to be. And me, being their teacher, have to teach them about all this thing. So coming to the present day, it is our responsibility to sow the seeds of secularism as far as possible, of togetherness, of humanity, of sympathy, of empathy, of love, of compassion. And this is all going to count. Not your polarization, not your Hindu, not your Musalman, nor your Jain, nor your SC or ST. By birth, we are born into a particular community that is not in our hand. But taking everyone together and walking as a leader is nearly in your hand. And that is what education is all about, and that is what literacy is all about. Elections come and go, votings happen and go. But as Dharwalkar sir said, I am here to appeal you to vote for my candidate, but I am going to only appeal and tell you what are the positive points of my party, my candidate, and my workers who are giving that hard-earned time, energy, as well as money for a cause for the nation. That is all I want to present in front of you. The other day I was talking at the Bar Council also. The same thing I told. From a professional to a professional, speaking, we have need of the hour today is speaking what is truth, what is right, and standing for it. That's what I do in Khanapur. That's what I feel all of us should stand for. Because past 7-8 years, the way the division is taking place, सगळीकडे तुम्ही बघताय तसं जाती जातीवरती भांडणं करवली जात आहेत, भावा भावांमध्ये भांडणं करवली जात आहेत. This is not going to pay off. It is finally going to go to the state of Germany when Hitler also started all this. Hail Hitler. It happened like that at a point when people were blindly in love. They didn't realize what they are going through. But when the love fades off, as I say, a teenager's love is like Sairat movie. You all must have seen that. A teenager's love is like you are just blindly in love with a person and you keep on doing things which are even wrong for yourself as well as for the society. And then finally when you realize, it's gone beyond your hand. So we all are waiting for the teenage love to fade off and then come to the reality of the gas prices rising, of the petrol prices hiking in spite the crude prices on the world level decreasing. I mean, this is the first time an economist and the finance minister of the country says that the crude price oil is, for example, X rupees or paisa, 30 paisa. And then still the petrol price will be 90 rupees. And they claim that it has nothing to do with the GST and the CST and the tax and the cess which are giving. So who is responsible? What is the world economy playing the role in the Indian economy? If the economist of the country and the people running the financial state of the country doesn't know this, how are we going to help the poor man? Is the question. Think about the 10 years which Manmohan Singh ji gave us. What all yojnas, what all schemes, they are just gift wrapping it with a new wrapper and showing it in a different ways. Many of the highways, many of the tunnel, the other day, January, last month, this year, I was at Jammu Kashmir. It was so pleasant and wonderful visiting that state. I have visited for the first time. The kind of tunnels traveling through, I went from Shimla to Leh and all that. The tunnel was like a blessing. And I said, who? They said, Modi ji inaugurated. I said, no, okay, fine, Modi ji inaugurated, he made